Hi everyone, happy Friday. Yes, I'm coming to you live with another awesome interview for the Get Naked show with Dr. Auda. Yes, and today we're going to be talking mission mode. What my guest today is an amazing mission lady, and we can work side by side because she has done many missions just like myself, and I can't wait to have her on. I think she's watching, so let me, Shannon, you have to be watching on your phone in order for me to add you because I see that you're watching, but it doesn't let me add you. Good morning, Shannon. Are you on your phone on horizontal mode? Because if not, I cannot add you. I see you, but I cannot. See, I can see you. I waved at you. I love this. Yeah, for all those people out there technologically savvy, I've been having a lot of problems with my Be Live. So you see Dave. Hi, Dave. How are you? I could bring him on camera, so maybe he's on his phone. So Shannon, I need you to do the same unless Dave wants to come in. Hi, Dave. If you're there, please like, comment. If you have ever had any questions about mission work, please post them below because this is the session to answer. We're going to get naked, raw, and real on what is a mission trip like and what is not, what can you expect, what not, and probably a few more surprises as soon as I can get my guest on. But yeah, this has been very typical. Hi, whomever is there, say hi. Hi, Holly. Everybody just put likes, comments. If you've been on a mission trip, please comment below. I would love to know. I've been doing mission trips with Cara Mission for the last 10 years. And I know my guest has been doing mission trips for a long time to different places. So it's totally two different perspectives with the same goal of really giving our heart to the people that so much needs it, to getting chiropractic in a worldwide view, to really reaching out, educating and impacting lives. You are on your phone. Oh, yeah. It needs to be horizontal. Hi, from Austin. How you doing, gorgeous? Good to see you here. I'm going to keep trying because she says she's on her phone. And I don't know, the only way I know how to add people live, they need to be on their phone. And it needs to be, it needs to be that way. It needs to be a landscape, which is horizontal. I'm going to get a podcast just on bloopers. What do you guys think? Well, please post questions below if you have any questions regarding mission trips, if you've ever been on a mission trip, if you want to share any of your thoughts on this happy Friday. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. Where are you watching us from? Is it snow where you're at? I love snow. I just wouldn't know how to dress in that kind of weather. I don't think I have enough clothes in my closet to be in that kind of weather. I have friends in Chicago, Minnesota, and I just don't know how you do it. So post below because I would love to know how you do it. I love how this is a one show. We're waiting for my guest. Let me see if she is. Hi, Dave, Orlando. You never been on a mission trip? Okay, well, this is the time. You should listen up because we are going to give you some choices for you to make the decision and just do it. I remember when I waited 10 years to go on my first mission trip. I had been 10 years in practice and I said, this is in my bucket list. I just want to get it done. And I remember hearing my friend Eddie Martinez and he's like, I'm going on a mission trip. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to tag along. He was going with his friend Steve Judson. And I literally just booked 2 weeks before. I didn't even think about it. And I just went. Yes, only a mission trip for Jesus. Amen. Well, yes, we do preach. It's not just plainly Christian, but we do preach love and Jesus everywhere we go, just so you know. But I remember going on that first mission trip. I didn't know what to expect. I was so nervous, but it just changed my life. It changed my life to such a degree that I just decided to just keep doing it, even though it was inconvenient, not a paid job. I had 2 small children, and Hi, Jason. You see, I could bring him on camera. I haven't been able to figure out how to bring her because she is not there yet. Definitely comment below how many mission trips you've been. Jason, how many mission trips you have been on? Is there a way, do you think you can count them? I know I lost count of mine, but just to keep answering the question, yeah, it really changed my life, my perspective. It just removed those glasses and it made me realize that chiropractic can be so simple and so beautiful, and without language, without much tools, without anything. You just sit them down, turn the power on, and miracles happen. So it's just kind of a simple equation. We make it so complicated sometimes in chiropractic, and you know, the bickering back and forth between our profession doesn't help, but the chiropractic is just beautiful, and it's just connecting above down and letting the inside out express itself, adapt and heal, which is the actual definition of health. I do hope that I can still get Shannon here so we can have this chat, because today, we have to go at 10:30. Oh, yeah. Shannon, are you there? Dawn, are you on your phone? Are you? Let me see on my laptop here. Are you on phone? Are you watching? Holland, where are you? Am I saying your name right? Where are you from? Where do you live? I would love to know. Because I know Jason probably is freezing up in Minnesota. How cold is it over there? Are you watching? No, I don't see you watching. Oh, Lord. This is fun. It's always fun. Shannon, are you there? Yes, you're there. But I don't see you watching. I need to see you watching on my screen in order for me to add you. Like I could add Jason, or I could add Dave. I could add Doug or Rue or anybody else that is watching. You're watching on your phone, and I can still... Austin, Texas! Ooh, 70 degrees, perfect. You're in the sauna right now? Oh my God. Well, I start asking your questions, because we're going to get on at some point. I can start answering them for you. But yes, please, pose questions. You're watching me, Shannon. I see that she's messaging me, and I don't see her watching here. So I don't know what to do. Click the 2-person next to the... Okay, let me just add you here. Let's see. You see, she doesn't have an add button. There's something. Like I could add you, Dave. You want to come on? Because I could add you. But Shannon doesn't add an add button. So I cannot bring her on. There's something that... Is it safe? Hubby reservations has save. Yes. It is very safe. I mean, I don't know, maybe because I have faith that it is safe. It has always been safe. We have never had anything in the last 10 years I've been involved with Chiro Mission. I guess so. Should I grab Dave? Because Dave Trans went to be in my video. Oh, look, let me just... Okay, so we're going to go with Dave. I'm not sure why not. But yes, it is very safe. We obviously make sure that where we're going to serve, we go with volunteers that know the area. Yes, we have. Hi, Dave.
Hey, good morning.
You use this. If not, the echo is going to be horrible.
Okay, yeah.
You need to put earphones. It does look rough, but is, you know what? When you're serving, you're so full of life and love, and your heart just gets filled that the uncomfortable just you bear it. You know what I mean? Everybody's in the same boat. Everybody's hungry and thirsty and hot, but we just do it because we become part of this bigger mission, this bigger gift that we're giving to these people that's so much needed. So we get ourselves out of the way and let the beauty of chiropractic shine. And I think that's what I've noticed. Hi, Dave. I've never met you, so this is
Good morning.
weird. This is definitely a first for me, putting
Sure.
one guest that it was not supposed to on, but hey! You know what?
What's the term of, it's not photo bombing, but is this like a video bomb? What is this?
You video bomb my bomb, but it's okay. This is our first, guys, but you know what? I'm full of firsts, and that's why this is called the Get Naked Show with Dr. Aura, because anything pretty much goes. including what we just did. So, hi,
Sure.
Dave. Nice meeting
Good
you.
morning. Yes, nice
Can
meeting you
you
as
tell me
well.
a little bit about yourself? Because I have no clue who you are. So,
Yeah.
please introduce yourself to
All right. Well, good morning. I am a chiropractor practicing in Orlando, Florida.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I graduated from Texas Chiropractic College back in 2015. And before I even graduated chiropractic school, I was doing the same things that you're doing right now, is reaching out, connecting with chiropractors all around the world. Because at the school I was at, I tried to bring in chiropractors onto campus that didn't really fit the vision and mission of the school. So, so then I just leveraged technology and started up my own YouTube channel and interviewed over like 50 chiropractors from all over, and it was I can say it was for a lot of different people or for the students at TCC, but I mean, to be honest, it was mainly just for me, for me to feel connected, to know that there's that light at the end of the tunnel. So if there's any students watching, something like that, just got to get through it, just pass your boards, and get out there into the real world and start helping people.
Oh my God. So I imagine you're involved in mission work, right, Dave? And
Yeah,
congratulations on
yeah.
graduating. Congratulations on going out there and interviewing chiropractors, because that's a hard task. Trust me, I know. And I can totally relate to that. And
Yeah,
the congratulations on trying to connect on a bigger platform, because that's how we rise. Indeed, I've always said, and I
absolutely.
told Shannon, I mean, I don't see anybody as competition here. I see that we're all in this together, and we just want to get the bigger picture out into the world, because there's so few of us that we just really our voices need to become louder, and unifying, whatever that means,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
just working together, we can definitely do that. That's why I've always spoken to
absolutely.
Shannon, and I know she does spinal missions. I do car mission. Doesn't really matter. We're here to serve people, right?
Absolutely.
So
Exactly.
tell me a little bit about and I guess Shannon is answering some of our questions. If you need a malpractice to go on a mission trip, or if you need a license. No, none of those things. I mean, pretty much you just work with I mean, I have never had any issues in any of my trips. I don't know about you guys, but tell me your history with spinal missions, and how many trips you've been on. What's your take?
Yeah. Yeah, so I went on my first mission trip back in right when I got kicked out of Parker University. so, so I got kicked out of Parker. I did everything at school, and I didn't spend a lot of time actually studying as much as I should, and then, so I thought I was invincible, so I ended up getting kicked out, and I found this out while I was actually in. The Dominican Republic, with another mission trip group. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, what the heck am I supposed to do? And, I felt super lost, and then, I went on my mission trip, um, and I had all these different mixed feelings, because I thought I was going to go out there and just try to like get really quick at adjusting. It's like, oh man, like, I want to see this high volume practice, and and just really go out there and just like really see how fast I can go. And when I was there, everything absolutely changed, because, I saw some of the living conditions over in Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
And then, some people walking an hour, 2 hours, because I heard, the American doctors were coming. And, I wasn't even licensed chiropractor just yet in the United States, but like, but people just heard that we were coming. They're like, they're like, I don't really know what these guys are doing, but I just know that they're helping people. So, that really touched my heart and touched my soul. And at that moment, I was like, I really want to do this, later on. And then Shannon Nara with Spinal Missions had reached out to me several weeks ago. Was like, I really want to team up and really grow this, because she's seen the impact with the thousands of chiropractors and chiropractic students that she's helped go out there. And I knew instantly that I wanted to team up with Shannon, because I know that she does everything by the book. Like, I know that everything is set up correctly. Like, she's getting my my chiropractic license if I'm mentoring other students, and everything is just lined up where I don't have to worry about anything outside of just showing up, going out there, and just serving my heart out there. So, but yeah, I've been all over. So, I've been to Dominican Republic, Haiti, El Salvador multiple times. during that time I got kicked out of chiropractic school. Uh, uh, while on that same mission trip, I was able to reach out to one of my uh, friends from Parker, Lindsay McKinnis, and she was just having an awesome time out in West Africa in Ghana. So I was like, well, I apparently don't have a school to go back to for right now. So I reached out to her, and next thing you know, I'm on a plane right after that mission trip out um, to team up with Dr. Marcus Manns out in Ghana, and man, that was an amazing experience, and also a powerful experience too, because I thought to myself, oh man, after coming back from that first mission trip, I felt like I had like flames coming out of my pyoforms, right? Because I was just wanting to like zap everybody, pop, 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 pop,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to go out there and just go back to my home country, and which is Vietnam, and set up my own mission trip, something like that. But while in Ghana, out there, working, to understand the different cultures, to meet people, to be away from home for long periods of time, and I came back. While it was like an amazing experience, I knew that I wouldn't be able to do it by myself, so I was overjoyed and very, very, very happy.
So
to team
that's
up
where
with Shannon
Shannon
with everything.
came in. That's so awesome. Listen,
Yeah.
again, what I was saying before, together we rise, together we reach more. I've always said that in any venture in chiropractic, the more of us that work together and that just inspire others to keep doing the same, we rise parallel, and that can only make an impact in the world bigger in a global form, which is at least what I want. The only reason I do these interviews, the reason I speak on stages, the reason I do my Get Naked workshops, the reason I do anything, mission trips, is this only one, is to just spark the light in people to be better, just to reach higher. What would you say
Absolutely.
to people that have never been on a mission trip, that have questions just like Holland was asking all these questions? Is it safe? Do I need a license?
Sure.
What can I expect? It looks rough out there. I know I have the answers, but I would love to hear from you. What is the one thing that you would say? Because we don't, I'm looking at our time, and I know I have a conference at 10:30. So, but
Sure.
yes, give us the best tip that you can give people that have never been on a mission trip, that are just on the fence of making that move.
Number one, the number one question that I get from students all the time is, how many people am I going to see?
Because it's all about you instead of all about
Exactly,
them.
right.
It's about you.
Exactly.
Can I get better at my adjustment? What am I going to get out of this? I get it.
And then exactly, and the number one thing that I tell them is, it's one of the, the Parker principles, is that, we want to see every single person that's on that table. I mean, there's someone's mother, that's someone's father, that's someone's brother, that's someone's sister, and I would never, ever want to, send my mother out there and have them be seen as a number, and likewise, it's that golden rule. Like I never want to treat anybody else that way, and I don't want to be treated that way as well too. So, it's not a numbers game. It's not a quantity game. It's quality, because, some of these people, it may be their first and only chance to get chiropractic care.
One time.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's more so like a different mindset, and that really, because I was one of them, and I fully understand. And the second one is the second question, or the number one question that I get from chiropractors is like, can I get continuing education with this as well too, right? I mean, hey, let's
be
honest. Exactly, right? And that's totally cool. I mean, I get it. I mean, I owned my own practice back in Oklahoma City, so it costs money. It costs money because it's almost double time, because you're taking time away from the practice, and then you have to take time away from the practice again if you want to do continuing education. And that's one of the things that both Shannon and I really kind of came together and wanted to put together chiropractors in the Caribbean, because it's the trifecta, right? So it's the mission trip, that's all done right, so like we've been there, like this will be our third time going down to Jamaica. So, we have a total understanding of how the logistics go. And
Very
then two,
chill,
it's
very chill.
super chill, right? And then
I've been there many times. So yeah, the logistics go very chill. Okay, go ahead.
and the second one is going to be, there's going to be some amazing speakers. So, like we haven't announced the speakers just yet, but I'm like super excited. When I was like, thinking about the type of people that I want to hear, and some people that are really, really making it like a national, whether impact, whether it's going to be like, within marketing or in business strategies or in technique, I like we sat down and was like, man, who is these people that I really want to team up with and see, hear for myself. And it's been an amazing experience because like when I explained to them, the whole mission of and the reason why we're going to Jamaica is to raise $20,000 to put together for transportation for the orphanage over in El Salvador, and our goal is to bring about 200 chiropractors and chiropractic students to Montego Bay in Jamaica to do mission trips, but also to hear these amazing speakers. And bonus of it too, Shannon's like why Shannon is so awesome is that everything is getting accredited. So there's going to be at least around 20 about 20 hours of continuing education. So it's a win-win. And the best part about it all is at a 5-star all-inclusive resort in Montego Bay. So I was on the website yesterday, looking at the photos.
On New
Shannon
Year's
has her
Eve,
people
you forgot
on
to
New Year's
say. On
Eve
New Year's
as well
Eve.
too. On New Year's
I
Eve
want to
too. So
see,
it's a
yeah.
win-win.
Yeah, we gotta put some kind of a thing that no drinking while adjusting. But yes.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh my God. I mean, I've done enough mission trips that have had a lot of stories, shall we say, that we will mention here. But yeah,
Yeah,
it looks terrific. I look forward to being part of it. So I hope I get an invite somewhere. And
absolutely.
yeah, as I know she did one too a couple years ago, and it was wonderful. So I look forward to being of any service to you guys that I can, because I think it's beautiful. I love the logo. I love the name. And now that I met you, Dave, I think you have the energy to pull this off. I mean, I know it's not easy. I know it takes a lot of work. I know how it is. So hey, if
Absolutely.
you
Thank
ever
you.
want to just vent and just you can come to me too, because totally I've heard it. But this has been great. I know we're gonna post. Do you have prices? Do you have all the information for people to sign up already if they so want to?
Absolutely. So, check out www.chiropractorsofthecaribbean.com or Caribbean, depending what part of the nation you say. But,
Caribe, Caribe.
so, everything's going to be on there. So, December 27th through January 1st, fly down to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and join us and 200 other chiropractors and chiropractic students, both serve and, listen to some amazing speakers and get some continuing education as well. So it's
I
going to be
think
amazing.
it's a perfect trifecta. Congratulations for that idea. I mean, it takes a lot of work to pull that off, and my hat goes off to you, because I wouldn't. I think it's too much. But but I do this, and this is how I serve. I get the word out, and whatever you guys need from me to help. Definitely. I know I'll probably be speaking to Shannon about this, considering we
Hey,
didn't
Rick.
get to speak here. But hi, Rick. Hopefully you come to New Year's in Jamaica, man. Jamaica is a very chill town. But for more information, we're gonna put the links right below. I have a call right at 10:30. That's too bad that
Absolutely.
this took a while. But yes, thank you. It was very nice meeting you, Dave. We're
Pleasure
here.
meeting you
I'm
as
here
well,
in
too.
Miami. You're in Orlando. Whatever you need, and if you ever need any advice and practice, I've been in practice for 20 years, you can reach out to me, because that's how. And for any information, you can go to dr-auda.com. Always, you can message me. For the viewers, thank you for watching. If you have any more questions about mission trips, please post them below, either me or Shannon. We will get on it. If you ever want to, we are doing this year mission trips to Haiti through chiromission.com, and the dates are on the website. And I feel we're going to have a trip to Santo Domingo, and that's going to be for the summer. And that's going to be a small group I'm going to take on a brand new trip. So I will be putting that information as well. And apparently I would love to go to Jamaica too. So we'll be going to Jamaica. Anything that I can do to serve, I am here for you. I love and appreciate everybody that has commented, that has liked, and that has supported my journey. Thank you, Dave, for being part of my mission of getting chiropractic out into the world. Much Much success to you. I hope to help you along the way. All right, guys, have a
Thank
blessed
you.
day. I'll be
Bye
back at
bye.
1 p.m. with another talk. Okay, ciao.